Time you fill up your gasoline tank, you'll want to take a closer look.
One man used this pump from a local station and ended up covered in gasoline. He got sick and lost a lot of business. KXAN's Chris Sadeghi looks at who's responsible for keeping the gas pumps in check.
4 or 5 times a week, taxi driver Thomas Marsish stops for gas. But 2 weeks ago at this station on Airport Boulevard, it was hardly routine.
The hose ruptured and covered me with an instant blast of gasoline.
He took this picture showing what looks like a crack in the hose.
I ran to the booth. I started banging on the window.
The fire department said about 2 gallons of gasoline spilled on him and into his taxi.
The guy was like, "What?" So I ran inside. I said, "Shut the pump!"
An employee here at the Shell said that after the incident, they switched that hose and that they regularly do maintenance on their gas pumps. However, the agency who regulates gas pumps all across the state says the state does not have enough inspectors.
And that's why we're asking the legislature for a little more help.
Ag Commissioner Sid Miller has asked the Capitol for $11 million more, some of which would fund extra inspectors for gas pumps he thinks are under-inspected.
I was running to the restroom to flush my eyes. And
Thomas is dealing with effects of gas in his eyes and in his lungs.
so I had to take the door panel off.
And with a taxi that smelled like gas, he lost a lot of money.
I lost the best week of my year, South by Southwest, when I should be busy nonstop.
Instead, he was drying off from a scary shower. From East Austin, Chris Sadeghi, KXAN News.
And we checked with the Department of Agriculture, and the gas station did pass inspection last November. But the number of checks performed on gas stations may surprise you. Today, a spokesperson told us if a company employs a licensed technician to look over their own gas pumps, the Ag Department will only check on the gas station every 6 years. But if the gas stations do not have their own technicians, an inspector from the Ag Department will check on the pumps every 2 years. They also respond to complaints, and that's part of the reason why the Ag Department Commissioner says it's crucial they get more funding for the department. Right now, the House budget would add 31 new inspectors.